Hello and welcome to another episode of SmileyBridge Live. Today we're going live on YouTube and Twitter, and I hope that everybody is having a great night. I hope that you had a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I know I had a great weekend. I had probably one of the best weekends of my life, and I can't wait to get started doing a live improvised show. Thank you to MobCrush for making this all happen, and I can't wait to get started tonight. So if anybody out there has a suggestion to get us started, please let me know. I will be starting on anything at all. No suggestion is silly. Anything that you want to see a show about, please give me a suggestion, because everything you'll see for the next half hour is going to be completely made up on the spot, 100%, never seen before, never seen again. So if there's anything that you want to see a show about, please let me know. I'm on youtube.com/SmileyBridge, or you can find me at twitter.com/SmileyBridge. You can find that SmileyBridge everywhere. So guys, if you are on the bench, don't be on the bench. Let me know what... Okay, wonderful. A fish taco store selling chess. Thank you so much, Riseness. You got it. Thanks. And I'm going to turn this off because a one-woman show is a little hard to do with people talking at you. So I'll catch up with the comments later. A fish taco store selling chess or making chess? Selling chess. A fish taco store selling chess. You got it. Hola. Next, please. Hi. Welcome to Tacos Ton Locos Ton Madre. That translates as Tacos, You're Crazy, Your Mom. So, what can I get you tonight at Tacos, You're Crazy, Your Mom? We've got tons of specials. We've got basically a burrito, Your Mama's So Big. It's a bunch of Your Mama jokes that they paired with Mexican food. I don't know why. I mean, I just work here. I mean, it's just my dad that like opened this store. I'm just like working the cash register. Gina, what are you saying up there to those people? Nothing, Dad. Nothing. I'm just asking them which they'd like to eat and explaining the basic concept of the restaurant, the basic premise. What is the word concept? What is the word premise? Well, it translates as what the store is about, Dad. So anyway, I bet you're wondering where I got my accent from. It's from my mom. She's from Wisconsin. You know, cheese, steak, and my dad, he mix the beans. So together, we're just a big old nacho of surprise. Turns around, we see the other side of the counter. Do you have fish tacos? Because that's all I want, is to eat some... Like, I like ceviche, but I also like tacos, so can you help a brother out? Sweep around to the other side of the counter. Yeah, I totally can. Absolutely. If you, would you like any cheese? Again, it's from Wisconsin. It's all, you know, home, locally sourced from our aunt, my Aunt Edith. What are you telling those people out there? Are you telling them about our cheese? Is that what you're telling the people about? And Edith, it's okay. And why can't you both just cook in the same kitchen? Like, why can't you just both cook in the same kitchen? I don't like her food. I don't like his non-cheese eating. Okay, all right. You can have your nibbles over there and you can just cook over there. It's fine, it's cool. Everybody chill out. Just flip to the other side of the counter. So can I get fish tacos, or should I go to the place across the street that just says fish tacos on the sign? Like, this is California. There should be a right to have fish tacos on every corner, okay? Yes, I am running for governor. That's why I do these things with my hands. Other side of the counter. Well, you'd have my vote. You definitely would. Is he gonna have some cheese or not? Because I could start milking the cow. There's a whole whey process to make it really fresh. When you said you got it local, we weren't kidding. You know, when I said that. It's fine, Aunt Edith. I'm sure he'll probably will if we can just... Oh, no, he's leaving. Yeah, he's leaving. Another long day at Tacos Ton Madres Ton Burritos. You forgot the name of my store? Checkmate. Okay. All right, I guess I'll take my top off. No, it's not that kind of game. Albert, just put your top back on. But I thought that's what we were playing. No, that's what you wanted to play. You wanted to play strip chess this entire time, and I said no. I repeated the phrase no. No means no, okay? All right, fine. But I've been working out. Okay, I get it. I get it. You're ripped. You want to show off your six-pack, okay? I get it. But I just want to play chess. Can we just focus on the game? All right, fine. Let's focus on the game. What shall I move? Where shall I play things? Okay, all right. Why don't you just pay attention to the board, okay? I mean, like all you have to do is just reset your pieces and we'll play again, okay? I mean, like it only took like an hour for us to get to that point where I did that, you know, and honestly, that's a lot of build-up. Like, if that's how strip chess is played, maybe that's like 4 hours of foreplay for something to happen. Like, is that good for anyone? Like, why would anyone want that? I don't know. Why would anyone want that? Oh, let me think about it. Okay. I get it, all right? I get that you've had a crush on me for a while and that you want to show off your guns and you thought that this lock-in would be an ideal opportunity to do so, okay? Yeah, chess team lock-in. Yeah, Brewer High. Brewer High, thank you. Yeah, finally. You're the only girl on the high school campus who isn't into my muscles. Why are you not into my muscles? Why do you keep flinging them at me, okay? Like, some people like subtlety. Some people like nuance, and I just don't... I'm sorry, okay? I just want to play chess. Like, I honestly just want to play chess. Okay, we'll play chess. Okay, we'll play chess. Fine. Pawn to first pawn. You didn't read that book that I sent you, did you? No, I did not read a book. It was being used to hold my weight rack in place because it was lopsided, and you can't have a lopsided weight rack because then all the weights come off and then you're like, screwed. Like, I often work out alone is what I'm saying. There's no one to spot me except now for a book about chess. Okay. Look, I'll set it up, okay? And you don't even have to say what you're doing. Just make the move, okay? Just make the move. Like, you moved a pawn. Great, fantastic. Okay? Here. I'm moving another pawn, okay? Okay. That's all I did. Are you zoning out on me? No, I was just wondering if you'd seen enough or if you wanted to go to the gun show. Okay, that wasn't even a smooth transition. Did it take you a while to think of that? Yeah, it took me about 5 minutes. That was all I was thinking about when you went to the bathroom a few minutes ago. I was like, how do I bring in the gun show? And then I kept mulling it over and 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 mulling it over. Okay, I think that maybe our games go so slow because you take a long time to think about anything. I okay. Sorry, I have a little ADD, trying to stay focused. Okay, horse to horse, other guy. Okay, cool. A night. Whoa, it is! A night? Like a night? Like a... Well, not like that, because when you say it twice, like with everything else, it sounds much cooler, but when you say night to night, it sounds like way less cool. It like loses all cool. Okay, all right, I get it. You're freaking out because I don't want to see your muscles, because I don't like getting hit on, because all I want to do is play chess, okay? But night, and then it's like night, but then it's like, okay, all right, focus on here, okay? Can you focus? I'm focusing. I am focusing. Do you feel how ripped I am? Hi, ladies. I brought out some chess pie. That's what I brought to the bake sale, is chess pie. It's a handmade, well, what isn't, recipe. I mean, God gave us hands, so I use them to cook with. I mean, it's not a feet-made recipe. That joke kills at home. Look. Do you want a piece of pie, judges? Do you want a piece of pie, or do you not want a piece of... I'll take a slice of pie for judging purposes, and then I will go on to the next pie for judging purposes. I don't know why you're so excited. You're trying to throw on some sort of weird jazz hands thing. I don't know what you're talking about, judges, but this is my pie. This is my pie. It's a beautiful chess pie. Look at that. Look at that slice. It's so beautiful. It's, ooh, not feet made, but beautiful. You why don't you just take it? Why don't you just take that pie? Take that. Can you whiff it? Do you feel the whiff? You know, experience the pie. Okay, this isn't gonna make me give you any higher points because I smell the pie first. I'm gonna smell all of the pies first. That's part of being a human being, is that you can't shut your nose off. But what if you could? Did you ever think about that? Like, maybe that would be a good thing. And in fact, if you give me a high score, I'll figure out a way to make that happen. Okay. I don't think you can do that, first off. And secondly, I don't accept bribes. That wasn't a bribe. That was just an offer from a friend to a friend who's about to give her a high score. Wink, wink. That was there are no wink winks when judging a pie competition. And I mean, are you just a terrible cook? Is that what's going on here? I'm a great cook. I just am very nervous about you sampling the pie because the stakes are so high for having, you know, an unusual type of pie. I mean, it's not a cherry, it's a chess pie. Who has a chess pie? Everybody's watching the calories or whatever. Nobody likes ooey gooey cakes or any of that stuff anymore, so why would anybody want a chess pie? I mean, chess pie is basically just butter and sugar and butter and sugar and butter and sugar again. It's like a butter and sugar lasagna of sorts. So I don't know why anyone would want it, but I know that you should. I know that you will love it. In fact, here is $5. Oh, it just fell on the ground. Okay, that is definitely a bribe. That was like the definition of a bribe. And not only did it not fall on the ground, you took it out of, I guess, your brassiere or something, and then like handed it in my general direction, and there's no way. No, I didn't hand it, I wafted it. I wafted it. Are you sure it wasn't just coming off the pie? Like, this pie makes it rain dollars. No, that's not what this pie does, actually. I'm just gonna sample it, and then I'm gonna move on, okay? Just stand by your work, stand by your craft, okay? I have no choice but to stand by my craft. But let's say, like for the sake of argument, that I knew a guy who could invent a time machine. Now, if I had a guy who could invent a time machine, and so you could go backwards in time and correct any ills that had befallen you before, like maybe there was a missed connection, maybe you miss those men for women. Craigslist says that you're not allowed to put up anymore. They took that whole section down. Did you know that they did that? I knew that they did that. I don't know what relevance that is to any of... Well, it sure is relevant to me, because if you, wink, wink, stop with the wink, winking. If you, nudge, nudge, were to give me a high score, then perhaps I could have my friend who does know something about science. When you say it like that, it makes it sound like he teaches high school science. Well, he does, but that does not mean he doesn't dream bigger. He does not have aspirations, and he does know about time travel. I've seen it in his basement. And I think that if you were to give me a high score, I could help you right that wrong that you never had. You would never miss that misconnection. You could have the love of your life. Okay, look, really? Yeah. I could tell you were a romantic from the way you were savoring the aroma of the beautiful chess pie and the way that you were pursing your lips around it. It was as if it was a calling to another time and another dimension and another space and another person that you wish you could share this beautiful, fragrant, delicious chess pie with. Could you just give me a medal now? All right, line up here, soldiers. We don't have much time. We're getting sent out today. So line up and please get ready for inspection. Okay, I'm here. Yo, I'm also here. Okay, so if everyone could please just step forward and tell me again why you were detained. Well, I was late coming in from training, and I was asked to clean the floor, and I did. And when I did, I noticed that there was a lot of blood on the floor, and I said, what's going on? Did someone die in here? And everybody told me not to bring that up, that was a terrible subject. And then I was like, oh, I didn't realize that I had done that. And then everybody else was like, oh, well, you should have, like that's obvious. Like we have a don't ask, don't tell about bodies that are left there. And then I saw that there was a body left there, and I was like, oh, turn your head before you start saying stuff. But that always gets me in trouble, yeah. So that's why I was detained and not allowed to get sent out yet. But again, fully ready, fully great. It sounds like you will get into the middle of a field and then just not look one way and then end up dead because you didn't realize that the other way was where a soldier was. No, that's not. I don't know. That could be the case. Maybe could I just take a sit down for a minute and then just figure it out? Thank you. Okay. I guess that makes me next. Unlike Sam, who I guess she's cleaning the floor again. I actually was a little bit late to the wake-up call this morning. I was just having a very vivid dream about my dog, and that is why I was late. Okay, great. Do you think that you're ready to be dispatched? Like that was the only thing, was just you were late? Yes, I was late. Okay, great. Then you will be going to the front line at 0800. So scoot, get out of here. You are done. Wait, so I'm gonna go to, I'm sorry, the front line? Like the very, like the line they shoot first. Like that's the line. Cool. I wish I hadn't been so honest. Yeah, well, honesty is sometimes the best policy, and sometimes it's not, as in the case of that kid who is now cleaning my shoes. Great, thank you so much, Sam. So I guess, well, joke's on you and the whole honesty thing. Go on ahead. I hate that I'm gonna die soon. Okay, next person is me. I'm just gonna step over to where Bart was. Hi, Sam. So I was detained because I forgot to load my gun. It was a problem, and they wouldn't let me go off with the guys because they said, what if that had happened on a field and I forgot to load my gun then? You know, that's a big problem, you know, for guns and stuff. You know, they say that that war is a battle of wits, a game played slowly. But I feel at this point that I'm just a rube that's just gonna die because I was the first one out of the gate. And if that's the case, is there any way that I could just never load my gun? No, that's actually not an option for you. You always have to at least try to load the gun. Well, if I don't, I'm a deserter. Yeah, if you don't, that's basically failing basic soldiering. Like you have to follow orders. That's part of being a soldier. Cool. I'm just gonna keep practicing it then, and maybe I just will be very slow at getting it. In fact, I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna practice it. Okay, you both are just sitting down on the floor. Sam and Charlie. Sam, stop cleaning my shoes. Stop. I said stop. I said stop. What's that over there? Stop it. Hi and welcome. I have now a new mobile truck. It is, again, Tacos of Your Mom of the Great Southwest. We have expanded. This is now the taco truck for Tacos of Your Mom of the Great Southwest. So, can I please take your order? I hope it has cheese in it and I hope it has beans because I know two people who really want that to happen. Please make that happen. Please, they haven't stopped throwing things for days. Like, please make that happen. Please make that happen. Please, just all I want you to do, is make them stop throwing cheese and beans all over the place. If you could just make that stop, that would be great. Are you okay with that? Is that something cool? Other side of the counter. My mom gave me $1 and she said I could have nachos. Other side of the counter. Okay, yeah. Well, nachos are typically more than $1, but I'm just gonna go ahead and give it that to you. So let me just, you know what? I'm gonna make change, huh? How dare you? How dare you make fun of my cheese? How dare you make fun of my curds? How dare you make fun of my way? It's my way. How dare you make fun of my way? Okay. You think that you're so cool, that the cheese, because it goes on top, is more important than the beans. Well, I have news for you. No one goes to a cheese store just to get cheese. There's plenty of cheese stores. Get out of the truck sometimes and see it. I can't believe that you've never been to a cheese store. Hold on. Time out. There's a cheese store? Yeah, there's a cheese store. Oh my gosh. I think this could be a détente. This could be amazing for me. Other side of the counter. What does détente mean? Is it come on the nachos? Is it come on the your mom is so fat nachos? Is it in that? Can I have the salsa that says your mama sits around the house and sits around the house salsa? I mean, that doesn't really make like a saying or anything, but I like salsa. Other side of the counter. Yeah, I can get that for you. I think that they're actually going to... Guys, I have a customer. Guys. Yeah, I have to go see this cheese shop. You got this. I'm going to show him a cheese shop and it's going to blow his mind. Okay, I mean, what am I doing this? I can make nachos. I've been a babysitter before. I think I know how to make nachos. Turns to the other side of the counter. Or I could have the case say, what's your mama's name? Can you make that? Or is that, I could get $2.50 from my dad. Hey, fancy meeting you on this beach. It's crazy that you happen to be here right on this very beach. Such a cool thing to see. Okay, I just wanted to go whale watching, and I made that very clear in the note that I left on my locker that said, I'm going whale watching, Jim. Don't follow me, Jim. Signed Sigourney. Like, that's it. Like, just let me go whale watching. That's all I wanted to do. I have a book. I have a book about whales. Yeah, you have a book about whales. That's crazy. Well. Are you at least trying to make a pun? Is that what that is? I'm being tortured with some sort of whale pun? I mean, how did you get aboard this ship? How, Jim? How? All right, I'll show you. I took a video on my phone. We go to the video. Hey, mister, you need an extra first mate on this ship? Huh? I'll just carry this box. I'll come on the ship. Hey, who wants a box full of, what is this, binoculars? Don't need them. Hey, I'm just gonna slide down this pole. Don't know why that was there. That's interesting. Oh, flags. Okay, sorry, those were sails. My bad. Don't know how I ended up in that. What is that? Oh man, it looks like a glass. Cool, I can see the fish here. Oh man, that's cool. There's fish. Cut back. That was you? I thought that we were gonna die because some moron was jumping on the see-through glass bottom of the boat. And that was you. You nearly killed me on a whaling boat. For what? For your guns? For your gun show? I never bought a ticket to the gun show. And you know what? I would never go to a gun show. Never to a real gun show. Why would I do that? Why would I ever want to see your muscles, okay? Just leave me alone. Leave me alone to sit here and look through the binoculars that thank God I brought from home because some idiot threw the rest of them overboard. Like, just go away, Jim. Go away. I went through a lot to get here, Sigourney. A lot. I mean, I didn't want to tell you this, but I fought off some aliens in that basement. Like, the kind that, like, jut out of your chest. Okay, I don't buy any of this, okay? That's not a thing that happens to people, and you just keep reminding me of it because I happen to be named Sigourney. Yes, after Sigourney Weaver. Yes, we've talked about it. Yes, I'm tired of hearing about it. Please, just leave the boat, Jim. Okay, I just, do you need a shoulder to cry on? Because I got a big... I will murder you! Bzzz. The year 2047. Somewhere outside of a state fair in Iowa. See, I told you I knew a guy. I so told you that I knew a guy. And if you ate the chess pie, then I would hook you up. Did I not? Did I not hook you up? You did not hook me up. You did not hook me up. You did not hook me up. You put me in a box and labeled time machine, and I, for some reason, said I would sit in there. And then you drugged me or something because now it's years later. I don't know where I am. It looks like a rundown fair or something. I don't know what's going on. But you know what? You're never going to win first place. Not ever. Not ever. Not as long as I'm here. Never. Never. Never? But what if we go forward in time 2 years? You can't make me go, oh yes I can't. 2 years later, in a state farm in Iowa. Here we are, in the future, in my time machine. Have you changed your mind on this chess pie? Look, okay, I will never give in to you and your demands, chess pie woman. I will never give in to you. Do you understand that? Do you understand where I'm coming from? Do you understand how tired I am? And how maybe I never wanted to be a judge at a state fair, okay? Maybe I never wanted any of that. Maybe all I wanted to do was eat a couple slices of pie more than I normally get to eat, you know, in June. Like, that's what I wanted to do. I just wanted to eat a little bit more, and that's what I wanted. And now I've been drugged, abducted. I don't know where my family is. We didn't start in Iowa. Now we're in Iowa. I don't know where we are. I think I'm gonna throw up chest pie. No. No, you cannot throw up that chest pie. Otherwise, all of this has been for naught. You hold that chest pie in. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, how dare you. How dare you throw up what beautiful, wonderful, delicious delights. Wait, if you do it, then you can taste it again as it goes through. Maybe you'll change your mind. Maybe you'll change your mind. I don't know if I should swallow this just to annoy you. Oh, God. Oh, I'm in a gross conundrum. Oh, man, which way it's not giving in? I don't know which way to know. Well, while you're thinking it out, 2 years later. So he died in a box, but technically not my fault. You know, that was just a weird coinkydink that I happened to find him after he had given me this gold medal for best pie at the fair. Any other questions? Any other questions? Anyone else? You, kid in the front. Hi, could I have a quesadilla, mama? Deal with it, mama. I'm sorry, just because I chose to talk from the food truck does not mean I'm taking orders. And in fact, no one here has ever fed anyone anything, but I do have chest pie. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for the wonderful suggestion, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. Tomorrow is the last episode of SmileyBridge Live, another chance to do a half-hour improvised set for you. Thank you so much for the suggestion, and thank you to MobCrush for making this all possible. I hope that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I guess drive home safe if you're driving somewhere after this, but hopefully you're not watching this on a road. Hopefully you're just at home. So continue your life at home and enjoy that.